Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. So today I want to do something a little bit more interesting. So today I want to take a look at a really interesting Yu-Gi-Oh card called the Pot of Desparity. Now just a heads up, this is a fan creation, but honestly the artwork and the whole presentation of this looks so good. When I first saw the original post, I was like, okay, this is some new overpowered Yu-Gi-Oh card. Anything with Pot. They did such a good job on it. I mean, they even have the Eye of Anubis. I mean, look at the resolution. This looks 1000% real, right? But the real question is, would you guys actually play this card? So let's go ahead and get started. I think we might do these more in the future where we take a look at more fan created cards, because a lot of times fans actually make better cards than I would say the official card game. So let's look at it. So this is Pot of Desparity. It is a normal spell card that says at the start of your main phase 1, if you control no monsters while your opponent controls 2 or more special summon monsters, you get to draw 1 card for each special summon monster your opponent controls. For the rest of this turn after this card resolves, you cannot draw any cards by card effects. So first off, you cannot combo into anything giving your opponent a bunch of cards because it says at the start of the main phase 1, therefore you can't like cheese it too much. It really allows for players to go second and have a pretty decent chance at the game. And I think that that's one thing that the game has kind of still favored. Going first is such a huge advantage in the game, especially in like Master Duelers, like, you know, there's no side decking or anything. And I think that this card would actually be pretty decent and relatively healthy for the game because you cannot draw cards by any other effects for the rest of the turn. So there is a kind of downside, but at least it gives you that chance to make a either OTK or a chance to force your opponent to negate it, and then you can go for your other combo plays, as it's a little bit more difficult to negate spell effects versus, let's say, just monster effects in general. I think this card definitely has some potential to see some play while it does have relatively balanced things. So that's going to wrap it up for the video. We're going to keep it short and sweet, but the question is, would you guys actually play this card? But I want to give a shout out to Barkin, as he's the one that created this. Honestly, like, he does some insane artwork. I genuinely thought this was a real card. I'm like, okay, cool, new card video. But would you play this Yu-Gi-Oh card? Let me know down below. And how many would you play? Obviously, I think you'd probably play triple, because outside of, like, you know, those turn 1 plays, it kind of falls short, because remember, you have to have your opponent have multiple monsters while you have no monsters in order to actually get use out of them. Anyways, that's gonna wrap it up. Let me know your thoughts down below. Thanks for watching, and maybe we'll cover some more fan created cards in the future. Peace out.